before we get into this gameplay, for real, I had the roughest weekend playing this game, okay? I finished off my last gameplay, and I was at a 1481 elo, and I was trying my best to push it up just a little bit more to get closer to that Grand Champion status, but last night I must have played 6 games in a row and lost all 6. And I dropped from like a 1481 to a 1456, and I was so disappointed in myself. But just before hopping on right now, I've played 4 or 5 matches in a row and won most of them, and we are sitting pretty. Let me show you at let's see it, 1482. So I'm right back to where I began after 11-ish matches. I cannot believe how long that took. That took the majority of my weekend, I have to say, just to get back to the level that I was just at 2 days ago. So I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy to be at least competing for more in front of you guys, but God, that took so much effort, and well, I only hope that it pays off right now. So let's get into it. Let's get into it if this will load. I really... These match times have been taking forever recently. Okay. Nice and easy 3-player. I'm picking second. What do we have here? I like that spot. I really liked that spot, actually. Ugh. Okay. Excuse me while I adjust the audio for a sec. Just... I want it closer to me. There we go. So, no matter what I think, I'm sure this will be taken as the city spot unless I take it right now. There should be enough wheat to give me a decent city spot. So if I take this spot, that's actually probably pretty good for me. It's either that or here or even here, but I don't like really either of those options. I'm going to go here, make sure I get decent stone out of this, and I guess I'll just protect the stone and sheep and head over here and try and double up on stone. That makes sense. She needs the stone now. I just need a spot with some decent wheat. And so here are my options. I could go here, 5, 9, 10, as my second spot. Maybe head up towards the 6, 5, 12. Or I can go here at the 8, 10, 3. All depends on what I'm like really looking for. This gives me the brick, which I wouldn't have otherwise, but this gives me like a sheep and a wood, which would be important if I roll a 3. Decisions, right? This is near our sheep port, but this is near our wheat port. Ah, man, this is tough. I value paper, and I value this over the 5. Alright. I had to make a choice. I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm going to head over to the sheep port first, if I can. I need to protect these spots at all costs. So I'm going to head over to the sheep port. I kind of thought he was going to go here anyways, which would have also been tough because I would have wanted to probably try and head up towards this spot. Yeah, like if I wanted this spot, I would have tried to go up here, but I have a feeling that he would have taken this type of spot. Now I'm just wishing though I went here so I can get all that brick that I'm missing out on. Ooh, the legendary 12 roll. Legendary. I have a lot of sheep right now. I don't have an option to get coin. So I'm going to give myself a coin, hoping / knowing I should get an 8 or a 9 in the next, I don't know how many turns. There we go. Now I should get a 6, right? There should be a 6 in this whole game. Or a 10 again. Someone roll me a 6, please. There we go. Alright, I think everybody should have their night at this point. Name of the game for me is figure out ways to turn this into a city. Right? That's huge for me. Please roll a 7. Damn. The 11. That's huge for purple. That gives her the night. But I need to turn this into a city. I need to figure out a way to get over here. I might want to populate over here later on. But I think city is our number one. And the way I do that is hold on to as much stone as I possibly can. Hope for a 10. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Ooh, a commercial harbor. Okay. Question is, can I use that now? I don't want to use it right now. I need to get another, like, sheep or something so I can at least use it with the wood and the sheep. I don't want to give up any wheat or any stone. What are you doing? Oh, but there's probably a lot of paper out there. I have to use it. I have to use it. I gotta hold on to my wheat too. Okay. Whatever. I was really hoping someone would give me a paper there, but no one had. Everyone had extra. That's okay. I'll get a head start on the cloth. Actually, an engineer's decent in this spot. At least it guarantees having that extra wall, which I would never have without an engineer. So I can hold on to some extra resources. Another 9. Okay. Yeah, orange is going to be able to go on the offensive right now. Oh, God. Orange is who I'm kind of scared of right now, even though purple has the her science track up to 2. Because that's just a lot. Oh, man. Alright. Good. Gotta put it on orange somehow. I can't put it here, even though I'd want to. So it's gonna have to either go here or here. And this is the main wheat spot, and no one else has it, so I'm gonna put it here. And attack orange. Happy with that. I'm going to activate the knight here and use the engineer, and then just hold on to everything else. That's why Catan is like a game of Mario Kart. I think I've said that before. I really wish I had a paper right now. Catan really is like a game of Mario Kart. Not to do anything. Reason being is that you don't want to be in first. I mean, oftentimes I put myself there. Oh, God. And she has the aqueduct. Oftentimes I'll put myself there and just try to, you know, win from that position. But the problem is you're getting targeted constantly. Luckily with this game right now, I should... I mean, I'm in last, I have to say. I'm probably in last. Oh my God, so many fours. Alright, I'm going to give myself a paper. I'm tired of missing out. I'm really tired of missing out on that. Ooh. That's good for me. I guess I'll try and play this game from, like, the background, almost. I'll be in last place for the majority of the game, but maybe I can make a strong comeback at the end. The goal is to try and keep them fighting each other the whole time. And then slowly but surely gain power, get the aqueduct, get this as a city, things like that. Should I use the spy? What do you have? A science card. What would you possibly have? You might have a medicine. I don't know. I want it, whatever it is. I'll take that medicine. I don't know how I called that. I think I just assumed that since he wasn't getting a lot of wheat, that I think I just assumed that he just couldn't use it, and I just didn't know what else he would possibly have on him. Like, he would have used the irrigation or the mining or the road building or whatever. Gotta go with that. Irrigation. All right, I have my city. What did you take? Oh, see, this is where having that cloth monument all the way up really does me a lot of favors. Irrigation, medicine, bang, activate the knight. She has paper on her, so I'm just gonna try and get that from her. And then I'm pushing towards aqueduct. Oh, wow. That's huge. Wow. I'm taking their 5. For sure. I'm taking their 5. Resource monopoly is pretty big too. I have to start paying attention to what they're using. You put it on your own 6? What are you doing? Ugh. It's not a good play. And you're doubling up? What are you taking? What are you taking? What are you taking? What are you taking? Okay. Well, I'll take that 5-2 then. I don't know why he just did that. That's a weird one. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We love to see that. There's not much else I want to do. I'm gonna. Do you have something with a? Okay, you don't have a politics, so I don't have to worry about you using a deserter yet. So I'll put this down just to use up some resources and stuff. There's so many 4s. I should have just taken a 4. You better have another wheat on you, man. Otherwise, you're just playing like garbage. Alright. I don't understand what's happening with this guy. Seven. Big. Especially since she has 8 cards. I have to attack her. But I'll put it in a place where he can keep attacking her back. That's fine by me. Yes. Okay. I don't think I'm there yet. I would need to make sure. Let me check to see how many resources have been used. I can't make a. I can't do it yet. I have to be very patient and calm about this. Of course. Of course. Alright, at least you just took the coin, that's it. Okay, 6. It's wheat. There's a ton of wheat out there now. At least 3 wheat. That's interesting. There's still at least 3 wheat for me to take out there. So if another wheat comes into possession, I can use the resource monopoly. That's it. Okay. I have the aqueduct. Perfect. Slowly but surely, climbing back. And let's just protect this strong knight here with that. And we have ourselves a game. Wow. Alright. Bricks it is. Time to start building other settlements. There's her metropolis. Okay. I knew I wasn't going to get that metropolis. That's fine. I'm definitely going to get the other one, though. Oof. God, she's got a lot of power on her, huh? This game is pretty much like neck and neck. I mean, she's leading by a long shot for sure. But I mean, as soon as I get the trade metropolis, I'm at 6, and I have a lot of options right now. Kind of hoping for wheat right now just to get that extra victory point. What do I get here? Okay. I guess I'll just play the Saboteur since I can. It affects him a lot more, but then I play the Bishop, so she's going to protect her main card. And now I'll play the Bishop right here. It's always good. I forgot that I had an Alchemist that I could have used. Oh well. We'll activate the Knight. Do that here. That's good for me. Now I'm looking for 5. I at least can play the 5. Ooh. That's good. Nine. Okay. I can play the 5 with the Alchemist. Is that my best roll? It has to be, right? Yeah. It has to be. It's going to be 4-1. The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I have 2 tracks that are at 3, and no one else has that. So this will guarantee that I get the trade Metropolis, the trade card, if no one else gets it. Didn't happen, but still. Alright. I think my next settlement should be this spot right up here. So I'm going to do that. But while I'm here, maybe I can take this. I can work to take that Metropolis from her. Maybe that's my play. That could be my play, is just trying to take that Metropolis from her. That would really put me in a driver's position. Is there anything else I can do, though? Not really. I mean, yeah, I could, but to me there's no point unless I'm really making use of my cards. Now I can play the Commercial Harbor. Of course. Of course. Get rid of the wood and the sheep. I don't need those. There we go. That'll be fine. Maybe I should have used some cards, but honestly, sometimes you just have to bank on luck. To me, there was no point in using those cards if I wasn't using them productively. Alright. He's got a lot of cloth on his hands now. There you go. I'm going to have to be patient with this Commercial Harbor. Or just use it now. Of course. Do it like this. I'm just using the Commercial Harbor now. You get a lot of wood, so I'll just give you wood because I don't want you to get breaking your hands. And I'll use this too. That's cool for me. I'll at least use it here. And then activate the Knight there. Let's go. A few more of those and I'm cooking with gas. And I got a resource monopoly. Things are looking up. That's good for me too. I might have to consider worrying about orange again. In fact, I think I will. Because if I take that metropolis from... Yeah, I gotta attack orange now. Let's go. Alright, put it right on his 10. Cool. How should I play my road building? I don't think I'm taking longest... I could try and work on longest road. I'll head over here. Or do I just triple up? I'm going to head over here. I'm working hard for this win here. Alright, there's brick on the board. So I can steal brick and build my settlement. I mean, I'm kind of closing in on a potential win here. If I play my cards right. Oh! Wow. Okay. I have the metropolis. It's big. I'll take this just in case. I hope I get a merchant. Merchant fleet. Merchant fleet. Not great. Alright. Play this here just so that no one can diplomat me. Play this. And then protect this spot here. Then at this point, it's about putting a settlement here and then getting the longest road, and that's it. That's all I have to do. And I have the merchant now too. She's going to take the merchant from me, and that's fine. Or the resource monopoly. That's also fine. Alright, alright, settle down. I just need 2 roads at this point, and that's the game. How do I get 2 roads? I think I get... If I get it with like a 5 and maybe something else. A 5 puts me in the right position right now. What is that? Okay. Brick. It's gonna have to be brick. And I'm just gonna have to hold all my stuff. He's got a lot of trade cards. I don't want to use anything that... I don't want him to have a master merchant at all. Worst case scenario, I throw out a merchant or a merchant fleet. Or smith. I don't need any of those things. I shouldn't have waited that long. She's totally okay. Oh, this is tense for me. I really want this win. I think she's going for okay. She's going for her own win right now. Purple is. She's going for a lot of settlements and cities. And that's fair. I just don't think she's going to get it. Six. That's not helpful at all. I need a 5. I need him to not make the connection here. The road connection. Okay. That's what he's going for then. I just need a 5. I just need a 5. I just need a 5. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. 6. Does that win it? That does. Let's go. Put that down right here. Let's build a perfect circle. Why not? Great game. That was pretty hard fought, I have to say. I was struggling at the beginning, but I was somehow able to really pull that one off. So let me try and recap. I'm a little tired, but let's see how we're doing on that road to Grand Champion. We beat a Grandmaster this time. That's pretty good. I've beaten a few in the last couple weeks because I'm getting to this level. I'm getting really close. I'm at a 1488. He is at a 1516. So I'm really closing in on this level here. Let's see what we got. I started here, and I believe it was an 8-10-3 and 6-9-3. And the game started with both the other players getting paper early on and getting a bunch of science cards. I remember that very well, and being very frustrated with that. But I was able to get a jump start on the trade track, and I brought this up pretty fast, pretty quickly, by getting 8s. Then, at some point, I was able to... I think I stole the medicine here, and I was able to build a city here. I got multiple inventors, which was really lucky. No, I only got one. It was Orange who actually put an inventor here for some reason instead of taking, like, this 9, which would have been a lot better of a move. I don't know why, because Orange is a Grandmaster, but he played pretty weak at times. Anyways, after I had this, I was able to finesse the Aqueduct, which ended up being pretty important with me being able to just pull some cards here and there. And I was able to bring myself all the way around and build a settlement here, recognizing that the longest road was long, but not too long. And Orange never made the connection, which he absolutely should have, which would have put it very much out of reach, and I'd still be playing right now if Orange had realized that I could easily get this longest road. I was also able to steal the Science Metropolis from Purple, which I didn't think I would. There were so many 4s rolling, but then as soon as the 5s were here and the 5s started rolling, it became like, well, might as well, right? So that basically gave me the game, and I'm pretty happy about this one. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.